This is Cefiro, and this is all the shit that we have to do to it. In the last episode, we introduced this car to you guys, a bombshell of an A31 Cefiro. Our mission is to build this into a budget drift car with spare and old parts that we have, while also cleaning it up and removing some of the less than desirable features which it has left over from its old life. After saving it from its demise in an avocado orchard in the central North Island, it is sat waiting for this moment to come. Stay tuned as we chip away at this thing and return the RFB mana that it once had. Seen it on the channel now, we've introduced the car and now it's time to actually crack into some work on it. So right now we're gonna start tearing into these guards and make it look like a decent car again. Because she's a bit thick with bog at the moment, so let's do it. So this is what we're dealing with at the moment. So somebody's gone along the guards and done this, whatever that is. Extensions, wanted to run a wide body, something like that, and then it's also about that much bog on the entirety of the rear of the car.
Whoever done it, I will find you.
Marsh will find you if you did it. It was on the roof, but it's a bit clean of bog now. And yeah, it's going to someday. Yes. And this is what Marsh has done on the other side, just straightening it out a bit, getting it nice and cleaned up. But it's already starting to look a bit better, I reckon. It'll be back to factory in no time. Besides all of that, and all of that, and that, and that, and everything else. Factory body. Down to the bare metal. Not bad. Right, what are you doing, Marsh?
Just gonna scuff up this roof so then I can put some body filler in it. So get off clean.
Yeah, bit more bog?
Yes, a little bit.
Should be mint.
Add to the collection.
Exactly. It's gotta be even across the whole thing.
Yeah.
What's the go-to brand for your bog needs here?
This Z-grip stuff's good for like real thick sort of shit. And then I've got 3M stuff which is a lot like thinner.
Oh yeah.
So just like a glaze that goes over the top to fill in.
More of like a filler than an actual bog.
Yeah.
Fill in those little holes with that.
Yeah.
And then get the big stuff straightened out with it.
Yeah. It's just a lot more dense.
Got the bog hardening at the moment, taking its sweet old time. Roof should be looking a bit smoother after that and some good sanding work. Don't call her Marsh, call her Mark. If you watch Night Ride, you'll get that. She's all prep time now. Got to get all this bog off. I don't know if you guys can see, she's pretty cracked up. Not bad. Right, we're back in the shed. It's another day. We're gonna start chipping away at the Cefi roof. Get it a bit more straightened out and try and suss it out a little bit more, get it one step closer to being painted. Maybe chuck a couple of the body panels on, maybe the front fenders, maybe the doors. We'll see what happens and so this is back to the old NZ vlogs. I hope you guys have been enjoying the US content over the last like week or two, however long it's been. Now we're catching up over here and getting this thing together, so should be interesting. Stay tuned. cracking out the orbital to get this sitting a bit straight, and hopefully by the end of this it'll be a nice straight roof.
Definitely gonna be a roof.
It's definitely gonna be a roof.
It'll be straight.
Yes, she's a bit wavy at the moment, but a bit of bog and determination.
It's character, mate.
Exactly. Just means more mana. And right now this thing's got a lot of that. But yeah, it hasn't really changed much from the last video, but hopefully in this little episode right here, it might have a little bit of transformation coming to it.
Fuck, I don't even work this hard at my actual job.
Not even getting paid for this one. Fuck. I guess you're getting paid in that. Right, we found the fenders all the way up there. And
Came from a famous driver.
and who's that?
Calvin Clark.
Yeah, so what did you say they were? Camo?
Yeah, camo.
I don't know if that's camouflaging into much.
Yeah, it's making the rest of the piece of shit look even more like a piece of shit.
It's camouflaging the mana. Oh no, what's happened, mate?
How am I going to get a waff with these?
Fuck, it looks like you're wearing gloves, but you're not wearing gloves. Oh, camo, you reckon?
I don't want to have a fucking Osh coming and lifting something more than 15 days. Yeah, look. That's how it's supposed to look. That's why that one looks so fucked up. Look at the curve on this one, and then look how flogged the inside of that one is.
So, if you guys think that the roof hasn't had much done to it, this is what it looked like before. Wait, zoom in a bit. That's fucked. and now it's looking a little bit less orange. It wasn't just the fucking paint that was orange, was it? So this is all we need. Zip ties, body kit. Oh boy. Good car. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty sure this is how you're supposed to fit up bumpers. It's looking a bit more like a car now.
It's running too, that's what the
Yeah, you can hear the cam.
It's cam.
Boys on the job.
They told me the pen will be the nicer. Yep.
It's almost like you guys know what you're doing, eh?
No, we're both painters.
So Marshall's still sanding. He's loving it. And yeah, we chucked some guards on. Pretty sure these are off Little Johnny's Cefi, because they were silver. But now they're camo. Or something like that. I reckon it looks like a blue cow. Yeah, so if I just block the dust out and that end. Look, it's painted, look at that, fuck. We've done so much tonight.
We just came at it like the guards.
Just like the guards. Oh, there's a bit of a gouge right here, mate.
Nah. No, that's the look I'm going for.
Ah, yeah. So that's how they do it nowadays. Oh, well, progress made, I'd say. Alright guys, so we've made a little bit of, well Marsh has made a little bit of progress on this tonight. And he's turning the lights off on me. But yeah, the roof is a little bit smoother than it was before. Bit of the bog taken out with a bit of muscle work. And yeah, so we're gonna resume this later on, probably next week I would say. And yeah, try and make a little bit more progress. We mocked up the guards, had the front bumper zip tied on, but it's not really a permanent solution. So for now, this is how it sits. Stay tuned, we'll see you another day.